Assalamualaikum. Hayya. Terracun tu. Korang lah racun. Red Dead Redemption. Game ni dah beberapa bulan kot ada dalam PS Plus. Dan memang nak main sebenarnya. Cuma yalah, family aku duk tengok juga aku main kan. Bila suggest game ni, ramai tak berkenan lah. In a way macam terhalang kat situ, terbantut. Tapi korang lah racun balik. Boleh je nak main kan. Main macam ni lah, malam-malam kan orang semua tidur. Cuma tu lah, tu tak ada. Kita harap-harap cepat-cepat sikit masuk dalam apa, PS Plus catalog lah kan. Kalau ada dalam catalog, kita terus main dalam betul nanti. Okay, so penting ada apa kena tukar tak? Golden Guns, auto save. Aku cuma nak subtitle je. Kalau dah on memang okay. Subtitle off Kenapa off lah? Subtitle on lah bang. Aku bukan pandai guys. Okay, Bismillah. Normal, hardcore, undead, nightmare. Normal sudah kan. Red Dead Redemption. Could not be found. Like to do, continue the saving, create new save game. This game uses an auto-save feature. Okay, saving content, please don't turn off your PS5. Okay, Exodus in America. Oh, by the way, ni macam tak tahulah dia remastered ke apa, tapi macam untuk PS5 kan. Game ni kan keluar PS4 kan, kalau tak silap. So this one PS5 punya version. Kalau tengok macam 2025 lah dia keluar. Sebaik aku ada subtitle. Mana dia slang ni? Slang American ke? Cowboy. Rockstar. Aku tahu di Gempak tu, dia kan Rockstar yang buat GTA. Of course lah Gempak. Cuma aku memang tak beli game. So aku tunggu dia masuk. Kalau dah masuk katalog, kita main lah.
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Mesti ada orang
But
macam tu
Father,
dah.
do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Cute je dah. Dah lah cakap tu macam cik dah.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Wah, aku memang seriously kena ada
Apparently,
persetujuan.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush,
Kita
money
ke, John?
isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy
Boleh kena
votes, though.
buy.
What you
Tempat-
must
tempat
remember,
real
my
ke,
dear,
eh?
is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Go to the salon. Saloon. So run hold X to spin quickly tap X. Salon kat mana? Oh, tu lah X kat depan. Yang ada dekat map tu kan. Ambil yang main untuk screenshot tu. Jangan nak. Situ je salon dia. What loading?
Marvin! Mr. Marvin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I don't think so.
How do you do? You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Find them.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa!
Come on! Well, hello. Slow down!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go
Wow,
up north
the
to
left
fight
up there,
Indians.
yeah.
Or maybe they got tired of
okay,
being
nampak
soldiers
juga.
and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Come on.
Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like thieves around. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Sekejap pajak. Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
Giddy up. You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all. Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Thanks. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Gee up.
What mercy.
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Welcome. First time made. Enjoy. enjoy chill nights.
Come on.
Sana terus. Oh, dia auto kan? Okay.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
John, eh?
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
That government boy. Lah, mana kabel?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you
Siapa
feel?
pula ni gadis ni?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
John
Bonnie
Marston.
McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Bonnie, eh?
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Hai kira.
Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Buat apa?
Dumb.
Just
Kerja
like
tu?
you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna Take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Assalamualaikum.
And thank you for saving my life for me.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So nama dia John apa tadi? John Marston. John Bonnie. Asal Bonnie macam Bonnie and Clyde tu. Ni tempat kampung tadi ke lain lah. Aku orang. Ni map. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Bonnie and Clyde. Apa nama dia? Bonnie apa something tadi?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
By the way, yang korang yang main game ni asal lah kan dekat PS4 ke mana tu, ada beza tak grafik dengan yang ni? Macam lain
There's the foreman's office.
Tak tahu
It's
lah,
also
ni
where we
kan
lock
macam
up good for nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on.
Bagi aku cantik dah gambar ni. Tapi tak tahu lah masa awal dulu lain ke kan. Ni macam dia bukanlah remastered, macam dia improve sikit grafik ke.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Oh, dia baru nak kenalkan kedai-kedai semua ni.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Corral tu apa?
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folks like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Easy now.
Easy now.
Try to keep up, will you?
Go. Hi.
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Ini macam kampung kecil dia.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Oh,
you get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Fishing post. Just save your horse.
It's the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Hey, interesting though. Baru start. Assalamualaikum korang. Korang yang di TikTok tak dapat nak live stream kat situ lah. Kalau nak tengok boleh tengok kat YouTube Kalau tak kita sembang-sembang pun boleh sambil saya.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am.
Saja nak sembang
Getting shot and riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
saja je ni.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Comel juga dia ni. Bonnie.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Pergi keluar hunting ke apa tu malam-malam ni. Mount your horse. Let's go.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Company Bonnie pergi mana?
Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Bonnie ni pun terus macam ada chemistry tu dengan dia dari awal. Kita pergi mana ni? Kita kena lead ni. Slow je.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Rabbit apa? Oh, rabbit tu sendiri. Kamera lah tu kan. Woi, nampak terus tembak tu. Bro, dah aku satu baru nak live. Osa yo, so then Kojo Point. Aku satu lah nak live. Time semua orang tidur. Aduh. Tak apa, nanti ada je benda ni rakaman. Put L2 to draw and aim your current weapon. Aiming with L2 is set the target boulders to be faster. R2 lah tu tembak kan. Oh, tembak rabbit tu.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Tapi rabbit dia. Salah rabbit kacau tanaman dia.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
AI summary yang tekan. Kita santai-santai aja. Yang kat TV kita santai-santai aja. Kalau yang nak tengok gameplay boleh kita gitu.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Oh, boleh dia tembak sampai atas dia.
Shoot, Mr. Marston.
Wih, seronok lah pula tembak binatang-binatang ni. Coyote. Kita tembak binatang yang baik. Binatang yang tak baik. tanpa musnah. Tapi tu rabbit tadi apa yang dia buat dia tembak rabbit tu macam tu.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Oh, dia orang datang makan ayam lah. Mana rumah itu tadi?
Go!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Tembak rabbit tu masih terasa.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here.
Come on!
Itu bukan coyote ke? Coyote. Tembak lagi siapa? Gitu. Coyote ni faham lah dia duk makan ayam kita. Rabbit tadi dia kacau tanaman ke? Kan? Macam mana nak ikat kuda ni tadi? Kata hitch. Macam mana tu? Biar je tak apa ke kuda tu? Sebab tadi dia suruh ikat kan. Sekarang esok baru pagi hilang dah kuda sekor. Company body di mana lagi? Oh, kan dia sepatah kuda tadi. Assalamualaikum Tok Din.
Here we are.
I see, salah hitching post lah. Kita to the hitching post outside of your house. Oh, dia masih tengah ajar ni.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Assalamualaikum Nazaruddin. Tadi tu rumah Bonnie kot. Ni rumah kita. Just that you wake up since I was later. Can also pick up extra element from the trunk in your room. Okay. I'm in the level 1 of 2. Doctors and gas special. Sinking. Oh, save game tu tidur lah. Okay, faham. Ya ke? No save, kau ni yang nombor 3 lah. Current game from where is it? Yes. Siang lah. Siapa pun event deal and available information. Oh, dia tukar baju dah What's this difficult about the hunter clothing? Ui, macam mana boleh ada baju lain-lain ni terus? Kau kena beli gentleman's attire. Deadly assassin tak ada lagi. Oh, tadi tu bonus kot. Tiba ada baju gentleman ni tu. Wearing this high class attire allows you into the high stakes poker games in Blackwater. Hey. Tidur, tidur. Nanti esok tengok je ulangan. What to be on your back to speak recording that part. Oh, B2 body lah.
Hey, you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the workers again. Hello. Hello there.
Hello there. Hijau ni rumah kita lah, okay? Bye now. Itu anjing. Semalam yang aku tembak tu Coyote lah kan? Coyote.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you
here.
never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking? All right, I'll show you how to ride right.
Alah, aku skip dia punya tu. Kat scene dia. Tak boleh ulang dah. It's okay lah. Aku try je tekan X, dia terus skip tu.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Raise body roll to McFarlane.
Yeah.
Aduh, apa hal tu? Time nak habis dah terjatuh. Oh, sebab aku duk tab sangat ke?
Let's go.
Terus may try to bug you, okay. Dah hilang dah logo ni McFarlane. Oh. Ke sana tu. No.
I thought you said you could ride!
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Mana tu? Weh. Hilang terus tu ni.
Yeah.
Kalau teruk tu, hilang gila dah warning.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
You do what you think's best. Okay, kita masuk ke Marshall Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Semua kuda kita boleh naik ke? Tak. Jadi boleh. Takut naik kuda ke jauh kan? Macam jauh je. Ambil kuda lain boleh tak? Ui, tu datang apa tu? Oh, ni bukan tempat kuda. Tempat lain besar gini. Assalamualaikum Alina. Sekejap, mana kudanya? Kat rumah tadi lah kan? This guy in a general store and everything.
Well, hello there.
This is Armadillo. Yes,
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
No, I can.
Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke? I think we best stick to the road.
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Hello, mister. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Aquaman je gila. Oh, ni kedai lain lah. Armadillo lah tempat ni. Armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Go to the doctor's office. Sana melayan sekejap mereka ni. Wah, kena pakai ni lah. Sebab tengah main game cowboy. Mr. Marston. General practice.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hello, sir.
Doctor.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Completely restore session.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Okay, thank you.
Why, thank you.
What? Thank you. Consumables. Warhorse. Medicine. Basic campsite. Donations. To use it. Oh, apa benda tadi? Apa tu? Macam beli kuda ke?
Much obliged.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Macam mana buka map? Oh, dia kena ada tidur bilik untuk save lah.
How do you do?
There's treasure buried out by Rio del Lobo. I know it. I intend to find it.
I love smudge hoppers on the bud.
I'm a little busy now.
Blackwater just keeps on getting bigger. Hey,
Whoever built you knew what he was doing.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested? I'm a wet mark.
Just interested.
Elton Grub's getting to be real slow.
Boleh ya, buka-buka dulu.
Time for me to families. Bye now. Goodbye. Howdy.
I seen him.
With Mrs. Winston.
Okay, habis dah. Tak boleh bawa 100 sen. Mana tempat nak rent? Ni lah building apa ni?
No. Irish shilling overcharges to shoot a horse.
Sorry, mister.
Jump in, Jehoshaphat!
Problem is
You know Miss Hollister, the dentist's wife? I heard she's a witch. A witch?
Oh, tu lah.
Through the nose for raccoon meat over the border. Crazy Mexican.
RM5. Duit tak ada, weh. Macam mana nak tidur? Jumpalah Marshall tu dulu.
Hey, come on.
Hey, you! Chicken-headed guy! Come over here!
Chicken-headed guy. Sheriff. Lapar lah kan. Awadi. Assalamualaikum.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
John
You
Marston.
that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Satu pakai topi. John Marston.
You them William Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
So Bill Williamson
My
tu
cause
memang jahat
is to
dalam
keep this town
game
from
ni
turning
lah.
into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle ranchers out near Fox Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the backcountry. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williams.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Company Marshall Johnson nama dia.
Come on, move it. We ain't got all day.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Whistle for your horse.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Let's go.
Come on.
Kill Walter to his hideout. Marshall Johnson, do not kill Walter. Okay.
Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang have been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Jola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walt's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Good and nice.
Let's go. Here.
Game ni tau bila keluar yang asal ni PS4 punya version. Nampaklah grafik nama dia tu. Walaupun dia macam remastered pun sikit.
Take cover. Work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussy. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Poke him up. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all. John Liquor!
Okay.
This is right here.
You better be a decent guard.
You're hard dead, are you?
Oh, nice.
Inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Nice, dude.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Ya, sebetulnya dapatlah RM20. RM20 tak cukup pun beli tu tadi. Tu boleh fast travel lah. Okay, saya off dulu. Menarik lah ini. Dulu. Okay, kita on dulu. Esok ini bangun juga. Budak-budak ni exam esok. Saya hanya kena bangun juga. Okay. Alright, bye-bye. Okay kan, so sini pun kita dah save. Kita ciao dulu malam ni. Assalamualaikum, see you when I see you. Sekarang aku tengah juggling between 3 game lah kan, kalau campur ni. So tengoklah, mungkin aku akan tukar-tukar juga, sebab aku nak lupa control yang game-game lain tu. Sekarang duk main Nine Souls, Dead Redemption dengan Spider-Man 2 lah. Spider-Man 2 dah lama aku tak main. Mungkin next kita main tu dulu. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum. See you.